SM Entertainment, what on earth are you doing? Fans have been waiting forever for Karina's solo songs. And yet, here we are again with nothing to show for it. Imagine going to a concert, getting hyped for new solo performances, and then realizing those songs might never see the light of day outside that venue. It's like SM is trying to tease us on purpose. And it's not just Karina. This is their second batch of solo songs that haven't been released. What's the point of hyping these up at concerts if you're never going to release them? This isn't new behavior from SM. They've been doing this for years with other artists, leaving fans to wonder if they'll ever get to hear their favorites on streaming platforms. Just think about Kai's I See You from EXO or Taeyeon's Devil Cry from SNSD concerts. Still waiting, right? It's like SM is holding these tracks hostage. And now Karina herself has voiced her frustration, posting on her story that she wishes her solo, Up, would be officially released. If even the idols are fed up, what's SM waiting for? The worst part? These songs aren't just sitting on a hard drive somewhere, they're performed live, fully produced, and ready to go. But SM seems content to leave them as concert exclusives, as if that's supposed to be some kind of reward. Newsflash, SM. Fans want to support their idols and stream their music, not rely on low-quality fan recordings to relive the magic. By not releasing these solos, you're not just disappointing the fans, you're wasting the hard work and creativity of your artists. And let's talk about the favoritism here. Why is Karina's solo getting all the attention while other members are left in the shadows? Sure, Karina's popular, but that doesn't mean the rest of Aespa doesn't deserve their moment too. Winter, Giselle, Ning Ning, they all have fans who are just as eager to support their solos. SM needs to recognize that Aespa is more than just Karina, and start treating all the members with the respect they deserve. In the end, SM's strategy is not just baffling, it's infuriating. Fans have been patient, but that patience is wearing thin. If SM wants to keep its loyal fan base, they need to start listening to both the fans and the idols themselves. Release the songs, give us the music we've been waiting for. Because right now, it feels like SM is more interested in playing games than actually supporting their artists. But let's delve deeper into why SM Entertainment might be taking this approach. Is it really just about exclusivity, or is there something more calculated behind these decisions? SM has a long history of prioritizing certain members over others, and it seems like they're playing the same game with Aespa. By giving Karina the spotlight, they're likely testing the waters to see how successful her solo debut could be. After all, in the cutthroat world of K-pop, success isn't just about talent, it's about marketability, and SM is clearly banking on Karina's appeal. However, this strategy isn't without its risks. By focusing so heavily on one member, SM could be alienating fans of the other members. We've seen this happen before with other groups, where certain members are pushed to the forefront while others are left behind. This creates tension within the fandom and can even lead to divisions among fans, which ultimately harms the group's overall success. SM needs to tread carefully here, because while Karina might be popular now, neglecting the other members could backfire in the long run. Now, let's consider the financial aspect. SM Entertainment is a business, and like any business, they're looking to maximize profits. By withholding these solo songs, they're creating scarcity, which in turn creates demand. Fans are desperate to hear these tracks, and when they finally do get released, the anticipation will likely drive higher sales and streams. It's a clever tactic, but it's also a risky one. If fans feel too frustrated or ignored, they might lose interest altogether, and that's a gamble SM might not want to take. The issue of exclusivity isn't new in the entertainment industry. We've seen similar strategies with exclusive merchandise, limited edition albums, and even exclusive concert performances. But in today's digital age, where everything is accessible at the click of a button, this kind of exclusivity feels outdated and unnecessary. Fans want to support their idols, and they want to do so by streaming their music on platforms like Spotify and Apple Music. By withholding these songs, SM is not only frustrating fans, but also missing out on potential revenue. It's also important to note that this isn't just about SM Entertainment. Other companies have employed similar tactics, and it's a trend that seems to be growing in the K-pop industry. Whether it's YG Entertainment's infamous delays or HYBE's strategic releases, fans are increasingly being made to wait for content that should be readily available. It's a frustrating trend, and one that's leading to growing dissatisfaction among fans. In an industry that's built on fan loyalty, this kind of behavior could have long-term consequences. So, what's the solution? For starters, SM needs to start listening to their fans. The demand for these solo songs is clear, and it's only growing louder. By releasing these tracks, SM would not only appease the fans, but also generate buzz and excitement around Aespa's future activities. It's a win-win situation, and one that SM should seriously consider. Moreover, SM should also take this opportunity to showcase the talents of all the members, not just Karina. Aespa is a group built on the strengths of its individual members, and each one deserves a chance to shine. By releasing the solo songs of Winter, Giselle, and Ningning, SM could demonstrate that they value all their artists equally, which would go a long way in maintaining the group's unity and the fandom's loyalty. It's also worth mentioning that releasing these solo songs could help to solidify Aespa's place in the industry. With the group's popularity on the rise, now is the perfect time to capitalize on their momentum. By giving fans what they want, new music, SM could help to propel Aespa to even greater heights. It's a simple solution, but one that could have a significant impact on the group's future success. But let's not forget about the idols themselves. For artists like Karina, Winter, Giselle, and Ningning, these solo songs are more than just tracks. They're a chance to express their individuality and creativity. By keeping these songs locked away, SM is stifling the artistic growth of its idols. It's time for SM to trust in the talents of their artists and give them the platform they deserve. SM's current approach also raises questions about how they view the longevity of their groups. By not releasing these songs, are they sending a message that Aespa's time is limited and they're not fully invested in the group's long-term success? Or is this just another way to create hype and anticipation for a future release that may or may not happen? The lack of clarity and communication from SM only adds to the frustration. Another aspect to consider is the impact on the group dynamics. Aespa is still a relatively young group, and they're in the crucial stage of building their identity and brand. By prioritizing one member over the others, SM risks creating rifts within the group. This could lead to internal conflicts, which would be detrimental to Aespa's cohesion and overall success. It's essential for SM to recognize that a group's strength lies in its unity, and by promoting all members equally, they can ensure a more stable and successful future for Aespa. And what about the fans? K-pop fandoms are some of the most dedicated and passionate in the world, and they deserve to be treated with respect. By not releasing these solo songs, SM is essentially disregarding the wishes of the fans who have supported Aespa from the beginning. This could lead to a loss of trust and loyalty, which would be devastating for both the group and the company. It's time for SM to acknowledge the power of the fans and give them what they want. In conclusion, SM Entertainment's current strategy of withholding solo songs is not only frustrating for fans, but also potentially damaging for the group's future. By releasing these tracks, SM could not only satisfy the demands of the fans, but also strengthen Aespa's position in the industry. It's a move that would benefit everyone involved, from the idols to the company to the fans. So, SM, what are you waiting for? SM needs to start listening to their fans. The demand for these solo songs is clear, and it's only growing louder. By releasing these tracks, SM would not only appease the fans, but also generate buzz and excitement around Aespa's future activities. It's a win-win situation, and one that SM should seriously consider. What do you think? Is SM's strategy smart, or are they making a big mistake? Should they release these songs now, or is there merit in keeping them exclusive? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more K-pop commentary.